Well, I cleaned out those 10-gallon tanks and they're in the basement, and I finished off that 15-gallon today as well and put that down in the basement nice and clean. Sprayed them out with a hose. Now what I did with the plants and stuff like that, I put some of the plants into here along with the substrate that was in the tank. It didn't, doesn't go all the way, but it's a sandy type substrate, so this into the tank will be sandy for the loaches and the weather loach I got in here. Got 2 crown loaches and a weather loach. Oh, there's the weather loach there. But and I moved a couple of the filters into here. Now, my next job is to take this 29-gallon and move it to some other room in the house. Hook it up to a air pump somewhere, living room or something. And the same thing with that 20-gallon. Move it somewhere, use an air pump to run the 3 filters for a while, and I'll move these racks out of here and bring in the new racks, and I'll have to cut this off somewhere here and then bring this up, and I got a little thing I can put in here that comes out and that this will tie into, so I'll still have my place to hang my coats over there, and that way the racks can come in and go right to the wall if I want them to go to the wall, because they only come 14 inches this way instead of the 17 it is now to here, which will give me more walking space in between here. 3 inches a big difference. You don't think 3 inches does, but when you're, well, as big as I am, 3 inches is a lot. Ain't that right, boogers? Yeah. Well, I'm kind of glad I'm getting new racks and stuff. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but see how it's coming apart here? Yeah. That's not good. These metal racks are not what they say they are, but anyway, I'll be going back to something else right now. For now, I lightened up this tank here when I noticed that. Keep the water going. I'll have to wait for the old man to come back before I can move this to the front room too. The 20-gallon I have moved to the front room temporary for a day or two while I move the other stuff around. See, I got it running off simple little air pump out here. A little noise. Oh, it fell off. There. And yeah, that's another part. I'll get the 29-gallon will go here on this 29-gallon stand. I'll just clean off that for a day or so, and Mom can have her stand back and her books and stuff. Well, I got Booger's tank moved out here into the front room with the angel fishies, and I got the other step done.
We're in for baked beans.
Big beans. Got it done in here. As you can see, I also used little things up against the wall. One down there, one way over there, one there, and I also put a screw there. It goes right straight through into a stud. It's all nice and level and sturdy as can be. I can't move it at all. I'll put my tanks on that. It's gonna look really nice, and I'll have a place to store stuff underneath. Well, I got 2 tanks on them to start. Those 2 tanks came from my dresser. Now I go in the front room and get the other 2 tanks and put them here. Booger goes there, and the 20-gallon will go back there. Well, I got everyone moved in. I got Booger's tank there, and the angelfish tanks up here. And they look pretty damn good. And I got more space to walk in the alleyway more. I got 3 inches more space. Big guy like me, it's important. I do have some water here. I had quite a bit of water here. I soaked it up with a towel. Probably spilled it when I bucketed it back in, but just to make sure, because I did bang this tank a little bit here, because I marked the water level on each end. So I'll check the water level in the morning. And I'll check this area here to see if it's got any wetter, just to make sure I ain't got a leak in this 20 gallon with my angel fishies. Yeah, little angel fishies. Boogers having fun. And I have place to store stuff under there. Lots of room. Well, I got it in place and empty. Showing you part of my filtration that I'm going to be using. On the gravel filter. These here are curing. The little handles. Let them dry overnight. Tomorrow I'll go to the fish store and get a paper background put in the back. And I'll put all the substrate in, then I'll start filling it up. Yeah, she's gonna look nice. She's big. And it looks like I got a little space on the end of my dresser for stuff. My hospital tank. That loach is doing pretty damn good. Surprising. Just taking a long time to key her up. Big tank, 75 gallons. Perfect for the big old snowfishy over there. Hey, snowfishy. Ooh. Hey, Sunshine. Oh, no, excuse me. Hey.